Big improvements needed.
They've only ever lost once to African opposition in 23 previous games. That was just over a year ago to Senegal in a friendly. DR Congo are attacking again right from the start here. Pulled back. Anderson is in the right place to get it away before Siddiqui arrives. Kane then goes down under challenge from Mutasami.
Slightly concerning again, though, how much space they've got down the right-hand side. How they're able to get into that position.
Heard Anthony Barry say, keep the back door closed. I think it's been ajar all tournament.
Yeah.
Somebody dropped the latch. Bolt it.
These are the players that he picked. You've got to get him out of the mire now. You've got to respond to his half-time team talk, because they're in big trouble. You've got to find a way.
Spence with the throw to Konsa. Now Gay. Rice. Gay. Madweki. He's going for the in-swinging ball. Sipanga. It's Anderson who climbs to win it. Masuaku with a clever turn against Anderson. Anderson won't leave him alone, though, and he has help from Madweki. Support from Bellingham if he can get there, and he's stopped from doing so by Tuanzebe.
There's a poor ball from Elliot Anderson. You do well in winning the ball back from Masuaku on there, and then you're just looking for that little bit of quality. You can see Bellingham going around him. It's too much.
And there's a sign of a problem for Noni Madweke. He thought about going down, decided he didn't have to, but he's not exactly moving well. England did have quite a few subs passing the ball around on the pitch to the latter end of the half-time break. Ollie Watkins was out longer than all of the others. Here's Rice. O'Reilly. Rashford. Wan-Bissaka comes across now. Rashford to O'Reilly. Corner for England.
Well, they ended the half with a good corner, didn't they? England, and Harry Kane making that, forcing the save from Mpassi. We're in the huddle.
The World Cup in Russia in 2018, it was all about the bus stop queue. It's a little different now. There are a few more variations for England. Pass getting himself ready. Former France under-19. It's delivered deep again and just popped behind for another corner away from Bellingham. It's Masuaku who did the defending.
Again, they go deep. Good defending, Masuaku. You can see Bellingham just coming around the back of him. He has to get something on it. Again, they decide to go deep, though, England.
Pickford watches on as Rice flies it over, and the whistle goes before Mpassi comes flying out. I think he's saying take the corner again. Kane and Bemba are getting a very strict talking to.
Already warned them beforehand. Pushing and shoving and get off me, I'm not allowing you to hold me. That's what he's saying to the ref.
So Rice to go again. They will go again. A little bit different from Rice, and it didn't work out. DR Congo have a way out. Rice is there, though, in front of Mutasami. Madweke. Spence had to adjust, and he was caught by the tackle. Advantage with DR Congo, though. Buku. Cannons off Gehi. Probably a good job. That might have been bound for Wan-Bissaka down the right. Now England down the left. Rashford having a run and taking them all on, but hitting the side of the goal. He couldn't do from the angle what Sipenga did early on in the game.
Oh, that's a good opportunity. It really is. He did ever so well to go on the outside. There's the crunch and tackle we're seeing first. But Rashford 1v1, he's got the player, defender where he wants him. He's got him in the box and he chooses to go onto his left foot. He's got to hit the target. That's a poor miss. Just lacking the quality in front of goal. It's a good opportunity, that is.
Out for a DR Congo throw. Took his chance cutting in the first game against Croatia really well. This was probably a better chance.
Well, he's not under pressure at all. He's got a free shot. There's no challenge coming in.
Okay, he has plenty of time. Rashford's gone away to the left again. Rice is looking down the middle for Bellingham. Trapped by 12. Passy twice. It didn't have sufficient spin to go in.
I get the feeling it's going to have to be something very, very special to get past that goalkeeper.
Here's Madueke. That's not special.
What a game he's having. Bellingham brilliant again, goes down the outside, takes the deflection this time. I mean, that's going in. But again, his balance and his ability to get back and keep that out.
Nearly had his head taken off by teammate Mbemba. Look at this. Oh.
Taking no chances, and no should they. What a game he's having.
He's up there with Vozinha in the Spain 0, Cape Verde 0 at the start of it all. Player who went up from the 4th tier in France to the 2nd with Rodé. And then he left to join Le Havre. He's not even first choice with his French club. He's back up to Senegal's Mori Diaw. As Madueke puts it in, and Rashford got the climb but couldn't get over the ball as well.
Tough one to get hold of that one. Run it at that pace and the ball at that height. Taking a little knock as well, I think.
Determination to get there.
There's the save again from Parsi. Great agility to get that strong right hand on it.
There'll be some older England supporters casting their mind back to the early 70s and the game against Poland at Wembley. Jan Tomaszewski, the late great Brian Clough, famously labelled a clown in goal. He was the only one laughing after that game. Flag up. Offside and England free kick. When do we start to clock watch as well as game watch?
Well, I'm also looking at substitute watch, because I imagine he gives him another 5 minutes or so. If nothing changes, he will make some. He's going to have to.
Gehi. Rashford. O'Reilly was on the move into an attacking place. Over towards Madueke. Spence if he wants him. Anderson. Back with Madueke. And back with Spence. And followed by Sipenga. And badgered by Sipenga, who's done really well with assistance from Masuaku. Masuaku plays it off Spence and gets a goal kick for DR Congo. Masuaku, who couldn't get a game at Sunderland, went back on loan to Lens, close to his northern France homeland, or roots rather. And he's having a game, and then there's Twanzebe relegated with Burnley, Wan-Bissaka relegated with West Ham, and Bemba, who was relegated with Newcastle way back. Phew. O'Reilly. Anderson. Madueke. 2 to beat now. Spence. O'Reilly. Rice was on for the return. Here he is. Bellingham. Mutasami all over him. Bellingham across to Spence. Madueke. An easy clearance.
It's okay passing the ball around and being patient, but at some point someone's got to go past someone. Someone's got to produce something special.
And Rashford has wasted that opportunity.
Going from right, pass, pass, over to the left. You're going pass, pass, come back to the right-hand side. At some point, someone has to be brave and have the courage to go past a player.
Wessa. Straight against the head of Kane. It's come to Twanzebe. Out for an England throw-in. There's Anderson. Here's Rice. O'Reilly. Gehi. Madueke, we've seen this route so many times. To go inside again and use Spence again.
Yeah, but that ball has to be rolled back so Spence can whip it in. You can't roll that ball back with too much pace. He has to take a touch on it.
Anderson's lost it now. Sipanga. That is good use of the ball. Held it up, waited for help. Mutasami to Sadiki. Wissa now. Sadiki was caught late by Anderson. And the referee is happy to let the game go. Kane. He's trying to find a way through to Rashford. Probably justice served for DR Congo there.
Yeah, it was probably a foul, wasn't it?
That is a foul.
Absolutely, it was a foul. I do get that feeling when I talk about someone producing something special. It's going to be Jude Bellingham, because he's the one that's burst into the box a couple of times in the first half. Then he went past the defender and forced Pazza into another save.
Sadiki was too sharp for Spence there. Here's Sipanga again. It's come back to him. Sipanga. Masuaku didn't hesitate to swing the ball in. Mutasami. Buku. Mutasami. Too high for Sipanga.
And you're on about when you're on about Masuaku not hesitating to whip the ball in. He did that because the ball comes back at him at the right pace. He's able to do that.
We're going to have an England change, and Bukayo Saka is going to replace Noni Madueke in a straight swap down the right, and there's going to be a straight swap down the left as well. Anthony Gordon coming on for Marcus Rashford. So everything you've said has come to pass. Alan needs to be better from wide positions.
Yeah, he's been searching for that the whole tournament, and up to now the players that he's put in there haven't been good enough, and he's had